This video is about a rare pawn move called en passant. See, black here is ready to move, and he wants to move this pawn up 2 spaces so that it is interlocking with this bishop, and all these pieces are protected and very difficult to break into and attack. What a great move, so it would seem. Plus, this white pawn seems to be locked into a position activeness of his own bishop. So those are all advantages to this move. However, there's a rare pawn move that white can do that most people don't even know. It's called en passant. Now, because this pawn here moved 2 spaces, if he had moved 1, he could have been captured by this pawn, right? Well, this move called en passant, since he moved 2 spaces, white can move this pawn and capture this pawn. It's the only move in chess where the capturing piece moves to a square that the piece taken is not even on. Watch this. Boom. That's called en passant. How about that? It only occurs when this black pawn moved 2 spaces. 2 spaces. And this pawn, the capturing pawn, had to be in a place where if the pawn had moved 1 space, it could have taken him. So it's just as if the black pawn had moved 1 space, is what it is. A lot of your questions are going to be, well, can I do this with another piece other than a pawn? No, it is exclusively a pawn move. Can I do this a move later? Like if I do that and I go, and then black goes here. Now can white do it? No. Has to be only in the event that had he moved 1 space instead of 2 spaces, he couldn't be captured. So since black moves 2 spaces, zooms ahead, white can go behind him and take it. Same thing can happen with black. It's certainly not exclusive to see how black can do it too. Okay, because same situation, right? Because if he had moved 1 space, the black pawn could have taken the white pawn. So if that's the case, since white moves 2 spaces, the black pawn can go behind him and take him. It's called en passant. Now look back here and see what a great move this is for white. See this white pawn moving out of the way? That's attack the queen. This is attacking the pawn at the same time. And the queen has to move or get taken. And this pawn goes here. And now the black king is exposed and has a very poor defense. So black may have lost this game because of this move, and white, knowing en passant, may have won this game. Thank you.